Is the universe deterministic or random? Look at your hand, the lines on your palm, the unique whorls of your fingerprints. For millennia, mystics have looked at these lines and seen a map of a predetermined life, a destiny written in flesh and blood. Scientists, in their own way, have done the same, looking not at palms, but at the cosmos, searching for the grand cosmic script from which every event, from the birth of a star to the beat of your heart, must be read. Is your life a story already written? Are we all merely actors, reciting lines from a script composed at the dawn of time? Or is the universe a cosmic casino, a riot of pure, undiluted chance where every moment is a random roll of the dice and our lives are a beautiful, chaotic accident? This is not just a philosophical question. It is the ultimate mystery. The answer defines the nature of reality itself, the essence of our souls, and the very meaning of free will. Tonight, we journey to the edge of known physics and beyond to ask the question, is the universe deterministic or is it random? Let's begin with a vision of the universe that is, in its own way, profoundly magical. The vision of determinism. Imagine the moment of the Big Bang, not as a chaotic explosion, but as the first perfect chime of a cosmic clock. In that single, incandescent point of Genesis, every single event that would ever happen was encoded. The position and momentum of every particle, every quark and electron was set. From that instant, the future began to unspool with the flawless, inevitable logic of a mathematical equation. In this view, the formation of the first galaxies was not a chance occurrence. It was a necessity. The cooling of a planet, the formation of water, the spark of the first self-replicating molecule, all of it was preordained. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs was not a random intruder. It was a billiard ball set in motion at the beginning of time, striking its target with perfect, if brutal, precision. This is a universe of breathtaking order. It is a universe where, if you could know the exact state of every particle, you could compute the entire future and rewind the entire past. You could see the exact moment of your own birth and the precise second of your last breath. There are no accidents. There are no true choices. There is only the magnificent, unbroken chain of cause and effect, stretching from the alpha to the omega. It's a comforting thought, in a way. It means there is a plan, a cosmic order. Your meeting with your soulmate, your greatest triumph, your most painful loss, all were written into the fabric of reality long before you, or even your sun, existed. You're living a story, and while you may not know the ending, it already exists, etched into the celestial clockwork. But then, in the early 20th century, physicists peered into the very heart of matter, and the clockwork began to rust. They entered the realm of the quantum, the world of the impossibly small, and what they found there shattered the deterministic dream forever. Imagine trying to observe a ghost. The moment you turn your head to look, it vanishes. The quantum world is like that. Particles are not tiny, solid balls. They are more like probability clouds, waves of potential, existing in a haze of maybe until the moment they are observed. Take a single radioactive atom. Will it decay in the next minute or in the next hour? According to quantum mechanics, there is no hidden clock, no secret trigger. The event is fundamentally, irreducibly random. It is governed by probability, not by a predetermined plan. At its very core, the universe appears to be playing a game of dice. And as the great Einstein himself lamented, God does not play dice with the universe. But the evidence is overwhelming. The universe, it seems, does play dice. This is where the magic becomes truly strange. This quantum randomness isn't just a microscopic curiosity. It scales up. It influences chemical reactions, genetic mutations. the very errors in DNA copying that drive the engine of evolution? Was the mutation that led to the human brain a deterministic certainty? Or was it a quantum flutter, a random roll of the genetic dice that, against all odds, came up consciousness? If the quantum world is truly random, then the chain of cause and effect is broken at the most fundamental level. The future is not written. It is being written, moment by moment, with a sprinkle of cosmic chance. So, are we left with only two stark choices? A sterile, predetermined clockwork, or a chaotic, meaningless dice game? I believe the universe is far more clever, far more mystical than that. Perhaps determinism and randomness are not enemies, but partners in a cosmic dance. Imagine a vast, flowing river. This is the river of determinism, the large-scale laws of physics, gravity, and cause and effect that give the universe its stable structure. The river has a strong, predictable current. This is why the sun rises, why seasons change, why a dropped cup falls to the floor. But now, look at the surface of the river. See the ripples, the whirlpools, the eddies? These are the quantum events, the random, unpredictable fluctuations. They don't change the direction of the river, but they create intricate, beautiful, and unique patterns on its surface. They are the source of spontaneity, of novelty, of genuine surprise. In this view, your life is both destined and free. The large-scale current of your life, your birth into a certain body, in a certain time, with certain inherent traits, was set. That is the river. But your thoughts, your choices, your loves, your acts of creativity, these are the ripples and eddies on the surface. They are shaped by the current, but they are not entirely determined by it. They are where your free will resides, dancing in the interplay between the determined and the random. This is a universe that has a direction, but not a destination. A universe with a melody, but one that is open to improvisation. It is a living, breathing, conscious universe, not a machine. So, what is the answer? When we ask the masses, when we feel the pulse of humanity, the answer is not found in a textbook. It is found in our stories. From the Greek fates who spun, measured, and cut the thread of life, we see a deep-seated belief in determinism. From the concept of karma, we see a belief in a cosmic justice system where cause and effect are inescapable. This is the human mind seeking order. But we also tell stories of luck, of chance encounters that change everything, of the sliding doors. Moments where a single, random decision alters the course of a life. We feel in our bones that our choices matter, that we are the authors of our own story. Perhaps the ultimate truth lies in a concept so futuristic, so breathtaking, it sounds like magic. This is the idea I explore deeply in my book, Holographic Multiverse. Imagine that every time the universe faces a quantum choice, to decay or not to decay, to go left or right, it doesn't choose. Instead, it splits. It takes both paths. In one reality, the atom decays. In another, it doesn't. In one reality, you turned left and met the love of your life. In another, you turned right and had a completely different, but equally real, adventure. In this holographic multiverse, both determinism and randomness are illusions. Every possible outcome, dictated by the initial conditions of the Big Bang, is realized in a branching, infinite tapestry of parallel worlds. It is all predetermined in the sense that every possible script is written. But from our limited singular perspective, it feels random because we only get to live one branch at a time. Your consciousness is the needle, stitching its way through this infinite hologram of possibility. Your free will is not the ability to change the cosmic script, but to choose which script you experience. You are not a puppet on a single string, but a godlike consciousness exploring the infinite possibilities of itself. This is the ultimate mystical answer. The universe is not a machine, nor a casino. It is a garden of forking paths, and you, right now, are walking its endless, wondrous trails. So, is the universe deterministic or random? The answer, I believe, is that it is both, and it is neither. It is a cosmic symphony of cause and chance, a dance of destiny and freedom, where you are both the dancer and the dance. This journey into the heart of reality is far from over. It is a conversation, and I want to hear from you. What do you feel in your soul? Are you a leaf on a predetermined river, or a captain steering through a sea of chance? Or are you something else entirely? Let me know in the comments below. Your perspective is a unique thread in this cosmic tapestry. If this journey into the nature of reality captivated you, if you felt that spark of cosmic wonder, then please help this channel grow. Like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure to the edge of science and mystery. We have so much more to explore together. And for those of you who are truly hungry to go deeper, to explore the radical idea of the holographic multiverse and how your consciousness shapes the reality you experience, I invite you to check out my book, Holographic Multiverse. It's a deep dive into the science and the spirituality of it all, and I think it will fundamentally change how you see yourself and the cosmos. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Remember, the greatest mystery is not out there in the distant stars. It is right here, in the nature of the moment you are living right now. Question everything. Stay curious.